whistle. Penalty coming up. The Predators are going to be shorthanded, tripping the call. Dallas gets set to go to work in the power play for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity of the game, and to set the tempo, the trend on the specialty team unit.
Hammers a shot, and that goes off a player. And that's a solid clearing attempt on the play. Picked up along the wall by Sissons. Dallas looks to get things going now with the puck. Nice zone entry from the middle. Takes a shot. Still keeps a hold of the puck. And he can't hang on after that hit. And a stick in the leg deflects that one away. And that slides right out to center ice. Can't get a hold of that pass. Great hustle to come up with the puck. Steps inside the line. Oh, did he ever rock him in the open ice?
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Feeds the puck over to Sissons.
Change up, change up.
Dallas gains a hold of possession. Sends one up to Hintz. Goes right to the crease. Denies him. Pass back to the point. Denied by the goaltender. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Set to continue this power play here in the offensive end.
Well, they need to be opportunistic with the power play advantage here, James, but also because the goaltender is extremely fatigued. You can see the wear and tear on him right now.
And he heads outside the comfort zone now to go play the puck in his own end. He got all of that hit. Moves it quickly over to Heiskanen. Oh, gets a piece of it with the glove.
This is an incredible push post to post, James, but I think that he has read the tendency of his opponents extremely well. He knew where this puck was going, and he was ready for it.
Dallas is across the blue line. To his teammate. Nashville's got a hold of the puck now. With some open space at center. Poked away at center by Johnston. Moves the puck over to Harley. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. We're still scoreless. Hintz wins the draw on their own end.
You hate it when you ice the puck and it comes 200 feet back to your zone. Got to give your center a tap on the pads after. You win that one and get out.
Big time stop there.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
My goodness, this has been a pressure-filled shift here. An offensive zone face-off coming up here.
Well, after the icing, no one can change, so the goaltender already looks fatigued, is in a vulnerable position.
Barron's lugging the puck. And a nice poke check inside the neutral zone. Takes the feed. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Dumba. Quick pass to Steele. Dallas on the attack. Nashville's got control of it now from their own end. In all alone on the breakaway. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
And he blocks the shot. Great defensive play. And this one has really put the pressure on now. And they'll skate it out of the zone. Here's a shot. And he gets all of that one as it was teed up with the slapper. But he turns it aside. The Stars have it against the wall. And he's ridden off the puck. Blocker saved by Saros. Picked up along the boards by Marchessault. Quick feed to Sissons. Looks to get the puck over to Ceci. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. The Predators move the puck in the defensive zone. Tries to get it over to O'Reilly. Passes it over. A chance in front. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Ottinger.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. We've still got zeros on the board. O'Reilly's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Too much congestion in front. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Here's a short pass to Cece. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. The Stars win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. The Predators gain possession in their own end. Breakaway! Can't get that one to go.
That's extremely frustrating when you do the work to get in on a breakaway, and then you get nothing in return, a missed opportunity.
And that's blocked in traffic. The Stars gain possession. And he keeps possession. And he makes a save there. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Here in the later stages of this period, the game is still scoreless. Dallas wins possession right off the draw. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. The Predators win the defensive zone faceoff. Dallas has it near the wall. Oh, what a save in front!
Saros just created some energy for his team, making a huge stop and taking away a critical scoring chance.
Solid check to slow him down. The Predators gain possession along the wall. Big play inside the defensive zone. Dallas has the puck. Quick pass over to Robertson. Great heads-up play with the stick by Blankenberg. And makes the save. And the puck stopper jumps on top of him to get a stoppage in play. Wins the defensive zone faceoff. Good battle along the boards for the puck. Grabbed along the boards by Stamkos. Clock ticking down here inside the first period. Puck scooped up by Blankenberg. Taken along the wall by Marchessault. And the puck leaves the zone. Can't keep a hold of it. Fires it on net. Oh, what a save on the slapper. There's the horn. Still 40 more minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period right after this. Start for the night so far, and still plenty of action as we get ready for period number 2. Both teams still feeling each other out as we are scoreless here to start the second. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
The Stars have generated a ton of offense in terms of shots, James. I mean, they have the majority of them, but the goaltending duel at both ends has been incredible when on the board. Stamkos gets back to the action right away after getting a new stick after his stick just explodes.
Fantastic save! Nashville's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Dished on over to Stamkos. Shea's got the puck. Poked away in the defensive end. Angles it over to Yossi. Blocker save by the goalkeeper. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay. Oh, that goes just wide of the net.
I think he had more time than he thought here, James. With the pressure coming in on him, he just releases the puck quick and he misses wide.
Lots of time left in this period. Still looking for our first goal. Dallas takes possession after that offensive zone faceoff. Receives the pass. Poked away by Nyquist. Scooped up along the wall by Lindell. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Nashville's looking to break out. Picked up along the wall by Sagan. The Predators take it across the blue line. Sends one across. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Ben. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Strong defensive effort. Quick pass to Granlund. Puck picked up by Ben. Sends the pass in front. Takes a shot. Huge stop by Saros.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Here's the pass in front. He scores! What a goal!
Well, you don't get many odd man rushes throughout a game, James. You have to capitalize on your opportunity. I thought they executed perfectly. They didn't overpass. The right player took the right shot.
The Predators are up by one, and this is certainly a team that seems to play with more confidence when they're not chasing the game, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's always better to be when you're in front, James. I mean, you know that you have the lead. You have a little more confidence when the puck's on your stick, but there's a lot of runway left. They have to play with that confidence, but they have to manage the puck as well.
Picked up along the boards by Johnston. Scoops up the puck now. Takes the feed. Cece's got it in the offensive zone. Plus save by the goalie. Dallas has had plenty of opportunities up to this point here in the second, but they've got to find a way to create scoring opportunities in those danger zones in order to get back into this. Play resumes. They win the draw here inside the offensive zone. And that's poked away by Novak. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. The Stars get a hold of the puck along the boards. Here they come. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Slides it diagonally to Jankowski. Oh, look at this. Dallas has possession of it now. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Fox on the attack in the offensive zone. Slides the puck over. Here's a blast! Oh, what a save on the one-timer. He was dialed in there. Handles the pass. Along the half wall with the puck. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Feeds the puck to Weissblatt. Puts it on net. Turned aside with the glove by Ottinger.
Heiskanen's last play was a tough one, James. He loses his balance, which makes it difficult for him to corral the puck and get it off with precision, but he makes the play.
Hammers the shot. Denies him in close.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in a low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes the save.
That knocks him off the puck. And that's knocked away. Dallas has possession of the puck. Into the attacking area from the left side. Feeds it to Marchessault. The Stars get a hold of it. And he takes the feed. With possession along the wall. And he hangs on to the puck. Stamkos picking up steam. And that's poked away. The Stars look to start the transition game. And a little body contact on that play. Taken by Hintz. Feeds the puck across. Oh, this looks dangerous. In on the attack. Here's the pass. Off the post. Oh, was that close? Takes it at center. Shot. Oh, what a stop by Saros.
Well, a nice save by the goalie.
Last save. We've played not one, but 2 periods now tonight. It's a chance to go grab that final snack. Go stretch your legs, because a big third period is just around the corner. Do your part in taking public transit to and from the game. Welcome back. James Cebulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. Officials have dropped the puck for the third period. Let's go. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
The Stars have done a lot of things well through 40 minutes of play, James. There's no need to panic. I mean, they've owned possession time here. It's just a matter of converting on their opportunities.
Stamkos plays it now. Oh, my! You can feel that from here!
Well, that has to hurt, and he's getting up slowly. The whole body rattles when you get hit like that.
Well, here's a little help from a friend.
I love that he jumps in here. Doesn't even give his star player an opportunity to get into this fight. You can't have him fighting and getting injured.
Right on the button, and this thing's over.
Oh, you got his bell wrong. He really connected on that one. Not difficult to see who won that fight. The W goes the road team all the way.
Well, cooler heads finally prevailing here as both teams step inside the face-off circle. Smart read on the play as both centers were tied up on the draw. Great use of the stick at center by Heiskanen. From the open ice, they gain the line. Grabbed along the boards by Hintz. Forsberg's taking it from his own end. Moves it to Marchessault. Takes a shot. Big time stop. Quick feed down low. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Keeps possession on the play. And they'll be forced to regroup after the puck bounces out of the offensive zone. The Stars gain control of the puck. Dallas moves ahead with the puck. Takes it to the net. Saros plays keep away as he hangs on for the whistle.
Well, he's made critical saves all night. No bigger right here in the third period to be able to hold on to that one, not give any second shot opportunity.
Dallas wanted to put a lot of pucks on net tonight. They have certainly accomplished that, and yet they still trail here in the third. Moves it quickly over to Seguin. And he takes the feed. And the defenseman will head off as the puck is sent in deep. Play is called for offside. Nearing the midway mark of the period. Nashville's up 1-0. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Ceci. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. And now it's grabbed by Smith. The Stars have it now. Dallas has it in the defensive end. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Novak. Feeds it over. Turned aside with a glove. Works it across to Marchment. Nashville's regained possession of the puck. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Dallas looks to move the puck from their own end. Picked off in the offensive end. Moves the puck to the attacking area. Blankenberg's got it against the boards. Puts it on goal. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Now a quick pass to Stankoven. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by O'Reilly. And now he passes it to Blankenberg. He got all of that one. Nice poke check. Feeds it over on the rush. Taken along the wall by Nyquist. Excellent stick work on the play. On the backhand in front. Stopped by the goaltender. Scooped up along the wall by Ceci. He says, let's get physical on that play. Quick feed to Marchment. Off the outside of the post and stays out.
The Stars are trying to claw their way back into this game, and that's not how you do it. When you have an opportunity to execute, you have to find the back of the net.
Tries to make that cross-ice feed.
It's a low-scoring affair out there, and not for the lack of entertainment and high-quality chances. Just both teams unable to finish when they get into the wheelhouse around the goaltender. This can be extremely frustrating. And nonetheless, they just got to take a breath and find a way to finish.
Takes the feed at the point. Picked off by Lazard. Looks to make a play over to Sissons. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. Dallas has been the better team. They've had more scoring opportunities, and yet they trail in the third. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Dallas has it in the open ice. And things starting to ramp up a little bit. Oh, he saved it! What a stop!
Now that's desperation at its finest, to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind him. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
Picked up along the wall by Heiskanen. Dallas has it in the defensive end. Coughs it up on the play. Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. Dallas looks to get things going now with the puck. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Trying to gain a step. He's in the clear. Dallas takes possession along the wall. Jabs the puck away. Sends the pass over. And a strong defensive effort to get in front of that. Harley swooping in on the attack. Here's a shot. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. And that's deflected off someone in front.
That's a smart play at this time of the game, James. Just to put the puck in, Zeke, kill some valuable puck.
Sends it quickly to back. Dallas, he's got a step. Oh, and I'm not really sure what happened there.
It looks to me like he couldn't make up his mind what he wanted to do, and in the interim, he ran out of all alone.
Turned the side. Oh, that was huge.
Well, it's a timely save, James. There's no question about it. I mean, the shooter, he knows how important this opportunity is, and he's not able to execute. He wanted to be a difference maker.
Dallas has put a lot of pucks on net, much to the appreciation of their coaches, but they need to finish on one of these chances in the third. And here's the pass to Steele. They've got some momentum here. And that pass attempt is deflected. Looking to set up offensively. Breakaway. Makes the save. Oh, that's clutch city there.
It's not about how many. It's about the timing of them, James. And this is absolutely pivotal time of the game to make that save. Now momentum is in their favor.
That's all she wrote from this one tonight. Cheryl, you don't need me to tell you that in order to have success in the playoffs, you need strong goaltending. They got that in bunches tonight.
A former defender, I used to look back at my goaltender all the time and give the stick taps, and that's exactly what they got tonight, and they needed it to be able to win this game and get themselves back to even in the series.
Well, hope to see you down the road real soon as we say goodbye here from ringside tonight. From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. Good night.